Hey everyone, I think that I'm live on here. You always question if you're doing this stuff right, but happy Tuesday. Originally, we were going to do some candle making, but I was explaining to Emily the other day, my production space back there here at the shop is like a beautiful chaos. there, there's a lot going on back there. It is a busy time of year. We have wholesale orders, website orders, and it's a bit distracting. So I would rather talk you through why Family Tree is different and our mission in giving back and our ingredients and all that good stuff. So we can definitely learn all about the candle making process, but we will not be making candles today. So I hope you're not too disappointed, but I can fill you in on some good candle expertise and how I got to where I am. So my name is Meg Prewitt. I graduated from the University of Tennessee in 2004 with a degree in English literature. And so from college, I got a job at the Business Journal of the Tri-Cities, where I did ad sales as well as some editing. And then within about a year, I was moved into the editor position of a magazine that they published called Generation Next, and it was for young professionals. So that job led to other media and marketing sales jobs, including one here locally at WBIR here in Knoxville. So I have a varied background in media, marketing, spokesperson jobs, all kinds of things. But in the background, this hobby started with candle making in 2013, and I bought a ton of candles. I love candles. I see them as a layer of our home decor. Scent is something that we invite in. It's really special, and it can make our home just feel more cozy and relaxing. I use the term atmospheric influence. I think that candles can make us more productive and motivated and just enjoy the nice flicker of the flame. So I started this hobby and it's become a passion. But I was buying all these candles and my husband said, I wonder if we could make candles. So this whole thing was actually his idea, and we went and bought a candle making kit. So every Thursday night was like a craft candle making night in our kitchen. And we quickly learned that making candles was not easy. I call it our Pinterest fail moment. In fact, I keep our very first two candles that we ever poured right here in the gift shop to remind myself of how far we've come. And I don't know if you can see how awful this is, but so, this is one of the first candles that we ever poured. I'm not going to open it. It stinks. It's not good. It's discolored. We learned that making candles is not that easy. So I keep these as inspiration and motivation here at the gift shop, just to remind myself, wow, Family Tree has come so far. So as we were testing different wicks and waxes and oils and became more involved in the candle making process, I thought about what issues with the candles that I was spending all this money on did I want to address and fix in our candles. So one of them was the tunneling. And if you've had a candle where the wick just burns all the way down, it has like a sunken pit, and then you have all this wasted wax on the outside, you don't get to enjoy the whole candle. So it's wasted. So that was one issue. And I remember taking a spoon and like digging out the wax in one of my candles to get it to light. And I thought, this is not okay. I'm spending $30 on a candle. That's an issue. So that was one issue I wanted to address as we started making our candles. The second, in the candle world, this is really candle nerdy, but it's called BSD, black soot deposit. So you get a lot of black soot on your candles, and I use this one as an example. That's not okay. Candles are supposed to be really pretty, and when you have this black soot, I don't like that. It also gets in your home and on your cabinets and in surrounding areas where your candles are. So that was my second issue I wanted to address with our candles as we went along in this hobby. And the third was scent sensitivity. So a lot of people are scent sensitive, and fragrances and candles and different scents can give them a headache. And my mom's one of those people. She gets migraines from different fragrances. So that's something I wanted to address, because sometimes you can just be way overwhelmed with different smells and they give you a headache. And fast forward to today, many people come in here and say, oh my goodness, I can only burn Family Tree because they don't give me a headache. So those were 3 things that we wanted to address in our product. So we utilize only premium ingredients. We use vegetable derivative soy wax. It's a slow burning soy and it's cosmetic grade. So you can rub it on your hands like lotion. You can rub it on your arms. I was burning a cinnamon buns candle the other night and I rubbed it on my hands and I smelled like a delicious cinnamon bun. So you can do that with our wax. We also use all cotton and paper wicks. So it's a cotton wick with a paper braid that goes through it to give it rigidity and keep it a little strong. The wicks that have metal and zinc in them, that's why you get this black soot, is a metal when you have that in a wick, because it tries to throw off so much scent and just like pump the air full of a fragrance, and that's why you get all that black soot. So we use a wick that has no metal in it, no zinc, all cotton wicks with the paper core. We also use premium grade scent oils that are infused with essential oils. So it gives the nice fragrance, and these are blended just for candles. And we address the scent sensitivity with our scent oil to wax ratio. Now, I know that sounds a little crazy and candle nerdy, but we have an exact recipe, and that is something that we pride ourselves on here at Family Tree Candle Company. We are not a mass manufactured candle. We pour everything by hand, but I think that that's what makes us special. Our production may take a little more time, but the attention to detail and the love and the consistent recipe that you get in every candle is really important to us. And as you all experience Family Tree, you will come to know that. I've been burning this one here since I got to the shop today. So if you can see, so the soy liquefies beautifully. You don't have that black soot. You can enjoy your candle and enjoy this as a part of your home decor, and that scent is going to throw perfectly. So what started out as a hobby in 2013 gradually became a passion and now is my full-time gig. I do own the business. I love it. I'm in it every day. I'm pouring candles. I'm doing the marketing for it, and I'm just passionate about it. I think that fragrance is something so unique, and memories are tied to scent. You know, you can smell like a baked good or something that reminds you of your grandmother, or a perfume you can smell that reminds you of a specific time. Scent is one of those sensory experiences, so I take that really serious when it comes to our products. But aside from just a great product, we also believe in the mission of giving back and sharing the light. So with Family Tree Candle Company, we have candles for a cause, and we rotate these about every 3 months. But you can find them on our website. It's familytreecandlecompany.com. And on our main menu, you'll see catalog, and then the drop-down menu has candles for a cause. Right now, we are featuring 3, and we're going to be adding 2 more that I'll talk about. But we have our Harvest Light candle on there, and that is our Second Harvest food bank candle. So $5 from every candle goes back to Second Harvest of East Tennessee. And it's kind of a cider smell. It's a really good candle. So that one's on there. We also have our Light of Hope candle that is listed. And last year, that candle was featured on the Hallmark Channel. Kim Douglas reached out to us, and she's a host on there, and she's also a breast cancer survivor. And she wanted to feature our Light of Hope candle. And just with that one candle in the month of October last year, we were able to donate almost $300 to Susan G. Komen here in Knoxville. So we were so proud of that. And that candle is for purchase again this year on the website. And then 2 that I've added that I want to talk about are the Rocky Top Breeze, if you can see that. And there's a little Easter egg there, a little smoky under the family tree. I think that's so cute. But this is cotton and iris scent. Iris is our state flower, of course, and it's light and airy and so fragrant, and oh, I love that one. So you have your Rocky Top Breeze. You also have Tennessee Tradition, and there's that one. Cute little custom label. These also come with your stamped lid, and I'll show that to you. Your Tennessee Traditions stamped lid. And this one is our Moss and Amber scent. So it's got tonka in there. It's woodsy. It's earthy. It's kind of like a good cologne. This one's that scent is a top seller for us year round at Family Tree. People love the moss and amber. Males and females love it. It's just one of those great scents that fills your home. And with candles, I like to say you're either a foodie or a floral. I've kind of termed those things. You either like the more decadent foodie scents or you like the more floral, citrusy profiles and notes. I like both because I'm immersed in scent every single day. And I'm just going to see if any of y'all had questions so far because I'm just on here talking. But yes, that's more of an earthy, light, citrusy smell. Both of those are. If you shop our normal fall collection right now on Family Tree on the website, fall time is that time that we think of all things pumpkin, right? So we have all the foodie smells. We have caramel pumpkin, pumpkin pie, cinnamon buns, crackling chestnut, a lot of food smells. But we also have autumn nights. So for you florals out there that like the floral smells, that's going to be your choice because it has a little hint of saffron. So it's kind of like mystical and velvety, and it just smells really nice and clean. It's one of my new favorites. So that will be your choice for you florals out there if you don't like pumpkin. And I don't even know what to say if you don't like pumpkin because that's just something that that's just not right. But here's our caramel pumpkin candle. The amber jars is what we offer for fall. So as they're burning, it's beautiful. It's that gorgeous amber glass. And then caramel pumpkin has our candle glitter on top in the copper color. So I think that's a cute little touch. And this is candle safe glitter. It lasts throughout the entire life of your candle. It doesn't char and get all gross and ugly in there. It stays pretty and glittery. The other two candles for a cause that we're going to be adding on the site, one is for the Knoxville Family Justice Center. We have been working with them on their custom candle that will be up by next week. We also are producing a candle for Miss Tennessee Valley. She's aligned with Canine Companions. So that's going to be listed on there. And it's not just our candles for a cause where we give back. Every month, a portion of our proceeds as Family Tree go to some organization in the community because we feel like that's really important to give back and we want to share the light. Also, if you come into our gift shop, we support other local makers and artisans. And in here, you can shop their goods, and they also give back to a charity of their choice. So we're just giving back all around. We believe that that's important these days. So we're not reinventing the wheel. We realize there's amazing candle companies out there, and everybody kind of has their own recipe or what they're good at. We believe our quality is amazing, but we also know that we are a candle. So we're more than that. We're a mission too, and we love to be able to give back within the community. If you have a charity or organization that you want to recommend for a custom candle, we would gladly welcome that, and we can house it on our website. We've done candles for the Girl Scouts. We had our Butterfly Dreams candle. We just took that down not too long ago, where it benefited the Imagination Library with Dolly, of course. A huge fan. I have a big picture of her here in the shop. But we rotate different charities and organizations, so you are welcome to reach out to us if you feel like there's a charity that you want to feature. We also started our candle parties back up. So out of Family Tree, out of the love of candle making, I started Sip and Pour, and it's candle making and wine tasting. So we do private parties, birthdays, company events, fundraisers. It's really fun, and that website is Sip and Pour Events. Maybe you have heard of us or you've been to a party that we've done. We did a big one at Little Arrow Campground a few weekends ago, and it was so fun. We've done a couple birthday parties. We had to shut down all last year, so we weren't doing any of the parties, but now we have kind of opened that back up. We can also host them here in the gift shop, and it's just a fun experience. You can choose your scent and your fragrance and your little candle tin and put your glitter on top and all that good stuff. So, yeah, that's, I know that was kind of a lot of information, but, we will be set up at Grow Salon November 12th. It's a Friday. We're going to be set up there all day and doing make and takes. So you can come in and make a candle. and proceeds from that day, you'll pay to make a candle, and proceeds from that will go to a charity that Shane Archer, who owns Grow There, chooses to give back to. So you are welcome to come out, whether you have a hair appointment or not, to Grow on November 12th. We would love to see you, but you can always shop online. If you have any candle questions, I can look here. Oh, Tina, hey, how are you? So good question. I had not addressed that yet. So we do have a brick and mortar store. We are right next door to D&B Hot Dogs, which they were named Tennessee's best hot dog by Travel and Leisure magazine. So we're really glad to be their neighbor, and I eat over there often, and they're awesome guys who own it. But we are right next door to them. So we are off of Oak Ridge Highway. So if you can find D&B, you can find us. And we are open Wednesday through Saturday, noon to 4. I would recommend following our social media, because if we are closed or something, I usually update and post on there. It's Family Tree Candles is our Instagram, and then here on Facebook, it's Family Tree Candle Company. We have kind of weird hours. Monday and Tuesday I use as pouring days because we do a lot of private and wholesale orders. So those are my pouring days. Wednesday through Saturday are the days for the retail shop to be open, and noon to 4 is just because I have a 2-year-old and I have to accommodate childcare, and as you all know, that gets a little tough sometimes. Hopefully we can expand our hours a bit more into the holiday season. But yeah, that's where we are. So come out and shop us. Hey buddy, how are you? I'm just checking in. I was looking to see if there was any questions or anything, because I know that was a lot of information in kind of a short amount of time. I'm used to talking about candles. I do it daily. That's a love of mine and my passion, and never thought that an English literature path and degree would lead to candle making, but it's been such a neat adventure, and I've loved owning a small business. Knoxville really embraces small business and makers, and that's been wonderful. So thank you all who support small businesses. We've really needed it this past year. And if you've never tried Family Tree, I would highly recommend you give our candles a try. Like I said, we're not reinventing the wheel. We are a candle, but we believe that our candles burn beautifully and bright, and they are poured with intention and love and the right ingredients, and they're going to fill your home and smell amazing. We also do custom orders, so we've done that for customers before too. If you want a custom scent or something like that, I'll brag on us a little bit here. So last year we were chosen by Howie Mandel and won his small business contest called Sold Out. It was an online streaming contest where we were live with Howie, and we won. We pitched against 2 other businesses, and one of them, they had won a Food Network contest already, and they had a bakery in Ohio, and they're amazing ladies. But I was pitching Family Tree Candle Company, little old candle company here in Knoxville, while I was live with Howie, and we ended up winning because whoever sold the most product while we were online with him is who won. So that was a little neat thing that we got to do, and he featured our candles. And we've had Trisha Yearwood tweet about our candles last year, and then of course the Hallmark feature was really cool to get to be a part of that and to give back with that Light of Hope candle. So with that, let's see, I've answered the questions that were on there. Make sure to follow Family Tree Candle Company's Instagram. We are growing, and we've just partnered with Back Porch Mercantile. We did their birthday candles for them in bread bowls, and we're aligning and partnering with different businesses throughout Knoxville. We're also going to be doing a Cruz Farm candle that I'm really excited about that smells like an ice cream shop. We are going to have stock in the Kearns building. Once that gets up and running next year, we're going to have some sort of kiosk in there that we're very excited about, because what a neat addition to Knoxville that Kearns food hall is going to be. And then with Sip and Pour, we would love to host your party. It's just fun. It's memory making while you're doing the candles, and it's always fun to see the scent options that people choose and the dye, and make it kind of your own. And we also need help with candle instructors for the Sip and Pour parties. So if you know someone, or if you want to learn more about the candle making process, we would definitely welcome that, and you can reach out to us. So with that, I guess I'm going to log off of here. We've only been on here 20 minutes, but I think I have covered all the good stuff about Family Tree Candle Company, and we are honored that we were chosen to be on here. I loved my time at UT. What a great university. It went by too fast. I can't believe that I have been out of school that long. If you're just tuning in, I graduated in 2004. So it's been a while, but I love UT, and we're so excited to do our Rocky Top Breeze and our Tennessee Tradition candles, and you can find those on the website. So with that, I say go Vols, and come see me. Come see us at the gift shop. Shop us online. And I look forward to connecting with you all and you getting some of our candles and giving us a try, because we think we got a pretty good product and story. And thank you for taking your time to hang out with me today. So I'll see you all later, and thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week.